Good morning, good afternoon, or evening, whatever you are in the world. Thank you for registering in the webinar, Pharma Market Research and CTD Dossier Sourcing Platforms, Pipelinepharma Demo. My name is Mindaugas. I'm founder and CEO of Pipelinepharma. And in today's webinar, we will cover the topics of pharmaceutical market outlook, 2024-2028 overview of pharmaceutical market research and sourcing platforms, CTD market intelligence, and dossier sourcing platforms, marketing authorizations, and pharmaceutical pricing registers. And also, I will showcase Pipelinepharma, the global sourcing platform for CTD dossiers. Please feel free to submit your questions and suggestions and insights in the chat, and we will address them during our question and answer session in the second part of the webinar. Please also indicate in the chat your specific product by generic name you would like us to include in the demo. Webinar will be recorded and available on YouTube until beginning of December. Okay, pharmaceutical market overview. Good news, all of us operating in pharmaceutical market, which is continued to expand and projected cumulative average growth rate is between 5 to 8% until 2028, which will reach about $2.3 trillion US. The top therapy areas are oncology, immunology, diabetes, cardiovascular, and central nervous system. And with the highest growth anticipated in oncology and obesity and mental health care. And Pipelinepharma currently hosts more than 85,000 CTD dossiers from more than 2,000 dossier owners and manufacturers with a strong representation across all therapeutical areas. And our platform allows subscribers to conduct efficient CTD dossier market research using either ATC first level classification, which is by anatomical and pharmacological groups like oncology, immunology, cardiovascular, or ATC second level classification, which is therapeutical subgroups like diabetes, antihypertensives. And let's go then to the overview of pharmaceutical market research and sourcing platforms. We have developed a comparison table highlighting the key platforms our clients commonly use. Most industry platforms offer clinical data, sales volumes, sales forecast, pricing, and competitive insights. And however, Pipelinepharma takes a unique approach, focusing specifically on generic CTD dossier market intelligence. With over 85,000 dossiers, we provide in-depth view into the generic market landscape. And Pipelinepharma subscribers gain more than just a snapshot of existing competition. They access a broader, forward-looking view. Our platform covers CTD dossiers across various development stages, regulatory standards such as US pharmacopoeia or EU pharmacopoeia, and geographies. And this enables to anticipate potential new entrants, access competition intensity, predict price erosion, and make informed investment evaluations, including net present value. And beyond the market data, Pipelinepharma is also a direct sourcing platform. With just 3 click buttons, subscribers can connect with dossier owners and their representatives to explore out-licensing opportunities, streamlining the traditionally complex sourcing process. We also see the high-level pricing of each service provider. Pricing depends on the scope of the services, data access required, number of users, and other criteria. So what do we mean by CTD dossier market intelligence and sourcing platform, and how Pipelinepharma is different from other platforms? Since 2012, Pipelinepharma has specialized exclusively in CTD dossiers and finished dosage formulations. And unlike other platforms that rely on scraping public registers, such as clinicaltrials.gov, health ministry databases, or data from wholesalers, we source data directly from CTD dossier owners, who are also IP owners. And this direct approach allows CTD dossier owners to register and update their information on our platform free of charge, connecting them with qualified leads. And our business development team carefully vets each CTD dossier owner, and ensuring only reliable products are listed, no brokers or unverified sources. With daily updates, Pipelinepharma has become the largest CTD dossier data provider, offering access to products not available elsewhere. Our success rate for product searches is now 83% and continues to grow. Different products has different level of information, and Pipelinepharma can provide search engine and filters, so advanced filters options, and user can search by various parameters. For example, by technology and pharmaceutical forms. Options includes different pharmaceutical galenics forms, such as prefill syringes, patches, creams, or different ones. Also, users can search by ATC categories, by therapy areas, and by anatomical groups or by therapeutical subgroups. And also, users can search by country of origin, CTD dossier type, and CTD dossier status, and GMP approvals. So they can combine this also all the filters together. Second thing that clients can search by generic name, and they can see basic product information, like generic pharmaceutical name or combined products, also pharmaceutical form and dose. Then in the middle part of the product card, they can see dossier, CTD information, and GMP approvals. It could be a European CTD dossier or US, and GMP approvals, it could be multiple GMP approvals. In the regulatory commercial information data, users can see country of origin, also in which markets products already registered, and which markets are not available for the business, which deal types available for the business, is it license against supply, distribution, or tech transfer model. And also in the last part, manufacturer information, brief description about the manufacturers is provided with a full disclosure of about the manufacturer information, but there is no name of the manufacturer at this stage, and contact details will be provided later, since your business inquiry is accepted. Now about leveraging publicly available marketing authorization registers and competitive analysis and sourcing. Public marketing authorizations from ministries of health provide valuable insights into registered pharmaceuticals in each country, allowing companies to access market competition. So key resources in US and in highly regulated markets like US and Europe. So we all know, for example, US Orange Book, which is for chemical products, and Purple Book for biologicals and biosimilars. And we're also using EMEA, which is for centralized pharmaceutical products, and H&M database for decentralized and mutually recognized procedure registered products. And also there are information in each country. For example, we are taking here Sweden and also Denmark example, where companies can find also products and can see information about the registrations, about the pricing, different data sources providing different level information. And so companies can approach, and we see that companies approaching MA owners for licensing and supply agreements, tech transfers, or for GMP inspections. But this manual process is time-consuming and often not taking results, as MAs frequently retained by those owners or other in-licensing partners. So we also see that another database of APIs, which is DQM, CEP register, also used by our customers. However, again, these approaches require significant manual efforts and may not always lead to a productive connections. So how Pipelinepharma simplifies sourcing of CTD dossiers. And how we are doing this with 3 click buttons. First, you find product and send business inquiries. So it's quite easy to press the first button, and you already find the exact product you would like to approach dossier owner and manufacturer. Second, you are providing a deal type and market of interest. You also can put some comments here and exclude some dossier owners which you are not willing to approach. And the last step is the annual non-binding forecast. So submitting a non-binding annual forecast, including dose and pack size, helps for dossier owners to build a business case. And we understand that sometimes this is confidential information, so at least 1 year forecast is sufficient in case you are willing to prevent disclosing more information at this stage. And that's how easy it is becoming now with Pipelinepharma. With 3 simple steps, Pipelinepharma subscribers can connect directly with CTD dossier owners and typically receive responses within 1 to 15 business days. And if the response is positive, we provide the dossier owners company name and contact information of the responsible manager, and our response rate exceeds 90%, so we cannot guarantee that all responses will be positive. We also need to mention one of the sourcing tools, CPHI, of course, which is more famous for trade shows, and is also hosting CPHI online. And as we know, the CPHI online, they have many different categories, including active pharmaceutical ingredients, excipients, and intermediates. And also they host 1,402 finished dosage formulations as per yesterday information. And while Pipelinepharma, we add a similar number each month with a strong focus on CTD dossiers and finished dosage formulations. How companies use pharmaceutical pricing registers. So public pharmaceutical pricing registers offer country-specific pricing data, so the deep information very significantly between countries. And global platforms, well-known like IQVIA, Global Data, or Clarivate, they also provide pharmaceutical pricing insights. There are also specialized players like Navlin by Eversana, who providing pricing data, or Pharma 14, which is also providing ex-factory, wholesale, and retail pricing. However, those sources may lack precision around discounts, rebates, and other commercial factors, requiring companies to cross-check multiple sources in order to understand how accurate the pricing and in order to make decisions. And in Pipelinepharma approach to pricing, Pipelinepharma offers a unique advantage by providing direct access to manufacturer pricing. Our platform connects clients directly with CTD dossier owners and manufacturers, and offering supply pricing, tailored commercial terms based on such factors like market, sales volumes, and competition. Additionally, Pipelinepharma subscribers can connect with multiple manufacturers for the same product, of course, if the multiple products are available, allowing for direct comparison of the supply prices and terms. This enables companies to compare pricing from pipeline pharma manufacturers against their existing supplier networks and offers received from events like CPHI, Europa Leaks, Pharma Energy, or other sourcing channels. And this opportunity to compare CTD dossier quality, pricing, and commercial terms empowers companies to increase sourcing efficiency, speed, and profitability. Okay, now we can move to the demo. Let me check in the chat. Do we have any suggestions regarding the product? At the moment, no suggestions. Please, if you would like that we will be very specific on your product, some ideas we would like to search, please indicate in the chat generic name, and we will do. Then we will do, while we're waiting questions in the chat, we will share you how you can do the search, for example, for combined products. So you can put, for example, ezetimibe and plus rosuvastatin. And so you need to do one generic name, space, plus space, and another generic name. So in that case, you will be able to search combined products. And then, of course, you can navigate. You see that there are combinations, 24 products found for this specifically combination. And for example, if you would like to narrow down your searches to the only European source and maybe only dossier type which meets European CTD, let's say you're looking for European markets, ready to file dossier with EU GMP approved sites. So we see that we have 9 products founded. So the first, again, the 3 click buttons. So one is that, for example, you are interested in this particular product. You're pressing send inquiry. So you need to indicate now deal type, let's say licensing and supply, and indicate markets of interest, Germany. And then you can put some comments. You can also include some companies or those owners which we are not willing to approach, because this is a confidential approach. We are not disclosing the company name at initial stage. We are disclosing company description, and only in case those owners will provide a positive reply, then we will connect you, disclosing both seller company name and buyer company name to each other. So second button is next. And the last part, we need to ask to put here a non-binding forecast. So for example, for this product, we can put 5 and 10 mg, pack size 30 tablets in pack, annual forecast, let's say 100,000 packs. Also, you can add another pack size if you wish. So there are such opportunity. You can put 10 milligrams and also 30, and again, the same exercise, 100,000 packs, and finish. And that's it. You already in your dashboard. And you are now waiting for the feedback from the dossier owners. You can do searches of your pipeline projects in by generic name, for example, here. So you can see your projects here, and you also can search by stages. Some of them you maybe already got connections for some of the projects maybe got negative replies, and between 1 to 15 business days, our goal to provide you a feedback. So this is a demo, and let me now come back to the presentation. Yes, Pipelinepharma Demo. Yeah, let's continue. So demo we finished, and now annual subscription. So annual subscription depends on three criteria. This is how many products you are willing to have in the pipeline in the projects for the next 12 months. So for example, if you're looking semaglutide like one product, and you may get several connections for semaglutide. So this is like a one project. And it depends number of products, also number of markets, how many markets you are planning to commercialize the products, and also number of users. So on high level, the indicative price is between $5,000 to $25,000 US, but we also have an entry-level option that can scale with the usage, and we also offer special rates for our Ukrainian clients as part of our commitment to support Ukraine. So in case you would like to receive a tailored proposals, please feel free to send us support at pipelinepharma.com or to mindaugas@pipelinepharma.com, and we will arrange a video meeting to discuss how Pipelinepharma can accelerate your product portfolio, answer your questions you may have, and also provide official commercial proposal for your review. We also can provide provide a one-page subscription agreement for your legal and the bookkeeping records. So yeah, thank you very much for joining today's webinar. And now we can move to the question and answer session. And let me stop the recording.